The Senate on Wednesday resumed probe into the financial statements of Nigeria's oil company NNPCL, particularly as it relates to an alleged missing 210 trillion naira. The allegation, which is contained in the 2017 to 2023 report of the Auditor General, points at the former NNPCL Group Chief Executive Officer Mele Kyari. But Kyari'S absence at this hearing, despite several invitations, prompted Senator Victor Ume and his colleagues to call for a warrant of arrest to compel him to testify.
So if I'm to say, I will say that this committee should issue a warrant of arrest against Mele Kyari. The money we are talking about, trillions of naira, hundreds of trillions of naira. The country is not faring well. If we had access to these funds, we would not be in the woods the way we are. So he must come and explain. I spoke to Mele Kyari.
Senator Tony Nwoye's frantic attempt for a soft landing for Kyari ends in a shouting bout between Tony Nwoye and Senator Onyekachi Nwebui after he disclosed that Kyari is currently hospitalized in Germany.
No, you cannot prove me. Where's your point of order? What do you mean by that? It can really overrule me. I'm not holding people in back. I'm not his.
But Senator Adams Oshomole wants the former NNPCL boss brought to account for his deeds, dead or alive.
Mr. Chairman, this committee must have the courage, the will to deploy its powers as enunciated in the Nigerian Constitution and issue warrant, not tomorrow, today, and bring Mele Kyari, even dead or alive, in law. They will call habeas corpus. Even if he's dead, we want to see the body. And he will account. As you say, here lies a man who died without accounting for his alleged crime that rose into trillions of naira. We are not talking of billions of naira.
The former CEO of NNPCL has no regard and respect for this committee. It is also goes without saying that he has no defense on the allegation leveled against him over corruption while in office. Therefore, waiting for the CEO of NNPCL again will amount to what we call in law wild guild chairs, and I won't be part of that.
When the motion was put to vote, the Senate's committee unanimously resolved to issue the warrant of arrest on Kyari.
Okay, those in support of the motion say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. Okay.
The Senate committee, however, took testimonies from two other members of NNPCL immediate past management. First was NNPCL former upstream investment officer who denied ever being invited by the committee until now. But the biggest revelation came from former NNPCL Chief Financial Officer Human Ajia, when he said no money is missing. Ajia said it is practically impossible for such hefty sum of money to disappear into thin air.
The reality is that the whole revenue earned in the period under review for the whole NNPC, assuming no cover was spent to produce the oil, was 54.5 trillion. So how can 210 miss? And I had advised before, even the Auditor General and the last Minister of Finance, please, for the sake of good order, do a forensic audit on NNPC so that you find the truth.